Hello and what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Miguel. You're watching Miguel EDC, the channel we talk everything EDC gear here. And today I got a package. It says Miguel EDC on it, and it came via DHL. So what could it possibly be? We're about to find out together here, you guys. So doing the honors today, we got the Kizer Nice Guy, right? This one is interesting, designed by Azo. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Same guy who designed the Kizer Drop Bear. So of course, this guy and every other knife that you see in this video will be linked down below. So if you're interested in checking prices, availability, variants, all that good stuff, those links will be in the description and also in the pinned comments as well, right? So this one, I'm gonna spare just gonna make a cut here right down the middle. Hopefully I'm not catching a box. Look how thick this is. How many different layers of bubble wrap do we have? I don't know. Finally made it to the actual boxes here. All right, let's start getting these out, shall we? Let's check out this next model here from Kizer, and this one is Infinity, right? To Infinity and beyond. All right, let's just go check out what this one's all about, right? Lame jokes aside. Let's see, right? Again, this one is an Azo design. Hopefully I've been pronouncing it right, otherwise I've been butchering this whole time. And it is, let's see, Nitro-V blade, black G10 steel liner. So here's the knife itself. We're going to come back to that in a moment. Here is a wiping cloth from Kizer. They send you some stickers, 2 stickers right there. Action for sharing, right? Check that out. And of course, always welcome and appreciated the additional hardware, right? So that is always a good thing that you get sent with Kizer, additional hardware. And that's pretty much everything in the box. Why did I close the box? I don't know. And yeah, the one-pager, which again, this is a summarized version of their, warranty and safety instructions and all that. So yeah, these slim boxes are something different. 3.9 inches on the blade. Without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look. Bam, all right? So the Infinity from Kizer. It is a flipper deployment, right? G10 scales. Proud liners on this one, so you get that black and glossy aesthetics. We have sandwich construction with 2 standoffs right here in the back and a deep pocket carry clip, which is reversible. This is the same pocket clip as we've been seeing on so many other Kizer knives. So it does a pretty good job. Here it is on the Varatas budget version. So check out the unboxing on this one if you haven't already. Here it is on the Crocodile, right? Another Azo design, by the way. So check out the unboxing on this one if you haven't already as well. But yeah, without further ado, this guy's a flipper only, no thumb studs here, even though sort of seems like perhaps a missed opportunity, if you ask me. It definitely feels like there's plenty of room there to put some thumb studs. But hey, maybe that's not what Azo was going for. So here we go. Without further ado, jumping on the flipper. There we go. Bam. There it is. The Infinity from Kizer. Got quite a bit of oil there on the blade, so I'm going to wipe that off. Beautiful satin finish Nitro-V blade on here. This one has a different logo, so it does have Azo, right? The AZO, which is interesting that we don't have that logo on any of the other ones. All we get is AZO, right? The actual just letters. But here we actually have a logo. That's interesting. The Infinity, right? Nitro-V on this side, Kizer logo on this side. And let's take a look. So ergonomically speaking, right, feels good in the hand. Flipper tab works as your finger guard. No forward choke option on this one, or at least I wouldn't recommend it unless you know what you're doing, because yeah, the corner of the edge is pretty much right there. So probably going to be around here most of the time. Does feel like a medium knife, not small enough to be a small knife or large enough to be a large knife. So feels good on my average size hands. Again, not the biggest of hands or the smallest of hands, but yeah, that feels right at home here. Pocket clip, again, good 8.5, 9 out of 10. Bearing down on it, right? Not bad at all. And it is a liner lock, so check out the access to the liner here. Plenty of access from the show side. I'm able to push the liner out of the way here very effortlessly. And it is a shake shutter, right? So let's see. Whoop. Bam. Nice. Okay. Even has some good acoustics to it. Oh, it feels really solid, right? Good deployment option right there. So to the blade, we have a very interesting sort of kukri style. I know there's a name for this leaf-shaped looking blade here. It kind of reminds me a little bite of the Vosteed Nice Shade a little bit, but still on the narrow end of things. It kind of goes up and then curves down. That's very nice. We do have still some belly to it. The pokey tip aligns there with the pivot very well. So that's nice. And it is a flat grind, satin finish. And man, I don't know what it is, but is this one just as narrow as the Crocodile? Right? Something about Azo, the designer, he likes to do some really slim blades. And honestly, it definitely pays off when it comes time to slicing with these things. So this one is maybe a hair bit thicker than the Nice Guy and the Crocodile, but we'll do our scientific cutting test here in just a moment. Let's go ahead and do our size comparisons here, just to give you a ballpark more or less where this guy lands. Right here it is next to the Kizer Amicus. Right, it's actually a little bit bigger than the Amicus. Here is the Nice Guy. Again, same designer on these two. The Nice Guy is just a little bit shorter. There's the Varatas, a Jacob Lundquist design. This one being the budget version on that G10 carbon fiber. Handles, also Nitro-V. And the Kizer Crocodile, which this one sees you in a while, if you know what I mean. Anyways, same designer on these two, right? Azo as well. We just unboxed this one in the channel too. If you haven't seen the unboxing on that one, check it out. Same thing with the Varatas budget version. And now let's do some more of the typicals here. We got the PM2 and Para 3, right? Para 3 is a little bit bigger, right? Again, this guy, as I mentioned, is a medium knife, right? So it's just a little bit shorter than the Para 3. And definitely shorter than the PM2, as you saw right there. There's the Demko 8020.5 and the Kunwu Chad. Kunwu Chad, of course, bigger. Demko 8020.5, believe it or not, it's actually longer. All right, take a look at that. Civivi Vision FG, that's going to be a longer one. There's the CJRB Pyrite, right? These, of course, are very common. Recommendable EDC knives. The Pyrite, also a little bit bigger than the Infinity. And last but not least, the Vosteed Talarurus. And that's right, Bigfoot, aka the Momo, made a comeback. Being one of the largest knives I now have in my collection. It is definitely an XL knife from Kizer. So check out the unboxing on that one if you haven't already as well. But yeah, you get the idea here, just to give you a ballpark more or less if you own, hopefully you own one, if not multiple, 2 or more of those knives that I just showed you. That way you kind of have a ballpark where this guy lands. Something that I did notice with these is that there's no filler tab, right? It's got the holes right there. So if you want to reverse the pocket clip, you can. The pocket clip is not recessed in, right? It's a little bit proud above the G10 scales. And the other thing too is you have a lanyard hole back here for my lanyard people. So there you go. Got that taken care of. Big hardware all throughout, TA, and then T6 in the pocket clip. Alignment right there is smack in the middle. That looks really good, right? You guys be the judge. But that is really good. And yeah, good QC, believe it or not, for Kizer here. So yeah, everything is in place. Nothing is out of place. And yeah, they're delivering some good quality tools for an affordable price. I believe this one is very affordable. Of course, by the time you're done watching this video, I would have already linked to this guy down below. So if you're interested in checking this one out, of course, this knife and every other knife that you're seeing in this video will be linked in the description and also in the pinned comments as well. Now, for a scientific cutting test, let's put this Nitro-V to the test, shall we? Yeah, definitely slices through paper. Oops, I missed the mark there on that one. There we go. Bam. Boom. Now, the pinch grip with this one is definitely going to be also very good, because you don't have a tip that is ultra low or ultra high. Again, it's really pretty much lined up with the pivot, so that's very functional. All right. Bam. Boom. Slicing. You get the idea, right? Believe me, it cuts. Yeah, it cuts paper, no doubt about that. So we know it can do paper all day, every day. What about some cardboard? Now, I have some cardboard here from a box. I forget what it is that I bought here, but This one is a little bit on the thinner side, not the thickest cardboard, but you know, either way, you'll get the idea here for the cutting performance. Remember, when cutting cardboard, don't cut perpendicular, but rather at an angle like that. And so it's going to look something like this, right? Can't forward choke on this one, so I'm going to use a standard grip, make use of this jimping on the tang of the blade, and bam. Yeah, that is a slicey blade, if I ever seen one. Bam. All right, we are getting some work done here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, cardboard who? This thing just went through that cardboard like a laser beam, man. And of course, I mean, you've seen how many different Kizer knives I have unboxed here in the channel. Some are brand new, some are coming via a pass around. And so out of the box, they definitely come very sharp. There's no doubt about that. You guys rate it in the comments on a scale from 1 through 10, of course, 10 being the sharpest. But even some of the other knives that I get to check out as part of a pass around knives, even those are also really good as well. So yeah, definitely very, very impressive and satisfyingly sharp out of the box as well. So what do you guys think about the review on the Infinity? Oh wait, this is not a review. This is just a quick unboxing, guys. This is a quick first impressions unboxing, just basically seeing and handling this knife for the very first time. So in order to do a comprehensive review, I definitely want to carry this one here for some time, try to get a feel for it, right? Try to gather as much feedback as I possibly can. And then I'll drop a comprehensive review video in the channel. So if you're not yet subscribed, this will be a great time to subscribe to the channel. I promise you'll be worth coming back for more. If you got value out of the video so far, smashing that like button really goes a long way. Get this video pushed with the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to support the channel a step further, there's a link for Patreon down below. Or you can support the channel by becoming a channel member. You'll get access to exclusive perks. Check those links for any of these knives down below in the description or pinned comments if you're interested. I'm going to put a card right here on the left-hand side for the Kizer Varatas and a card right here to the right side for the Kizer Crocodile. If you like card content, check out my card channel right here on the top right. If you made it to the end, you are the real MVP. Thank you so much for your love and support, guys. Really means a ton to me. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll catch you on the next one, either this one or this one. Peace.